All right. I've been seeing an awful lot of questions about hair care, skin care, general hygiene. So let me run through the products that I use. Everything down to shaving cream. None of this is sponsored. I don't have any sponsors, brand deals, anything with any of these brands. This is all just stuff that's I found works for me over time. Anytime you're switching a product, especially on your skin, I highly recommend patch testing. Everybody's skin is different. Everybody's skin reacts differently to I was gonna say ingredients in a product, but like it's not ingredients. The things that make up the product. Is it ingredients? The ingredients in the product. Everybody reacts different. Where it could work for me, you might break out. Always patch test. Highly recommend patch testing. All right, starting with our hair. Now, I do not shampoo my hair every day. I don't think it's good to do so, although I do sweat a good amount every day. You still don't need to shampoo it every day. I rinse it out, scrub it really well. So like when I'm telling like really massage the water into your scalp so that it can rinse. You don't have to use shampoo every day. It strips the natural oils right off your scalp. But when I do use shampoo, we've been using Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration shampoo. You get it from Costco. However, I will throw in an anecdote here. I recently ordered Olaplex, a type of shampoo conditioner. I've heard it's very good. I have no experience with it. I did order it though. It has not come in, and I will start to use that once I do get it. But this has been fine. It's been keeping my hair moisturized for the most part. Generally, my hair will dry out in the winter. And that brings me to my next point. I don't really use conditioner, but if I am noticing that my hair is getting super frizzy in the summer or dried out and poofy in the winter, sometimes I will use this stuff called Super Fast Strength Leave-In Conditioner from Grow Long. It's a Marc Anthony product. It says caffeine and ginseng. I don't really know what's in it, but it helps tame down the poof and the frizz and gives you a little bit more control over it. Body wash. Sean and I were kind of using a bunch of different body washes for a while, whatever we had essentially. And then I was reading online about Dr. Bronner's, I think that's how you say his name, Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 hemp peppermint pure castile soap. Started to use this. I use a loofah, and I've noticed that it cleared up some of my shoulder acne that I have. I think the acne on my shoulders is hormonal. I think. I don't know if that is 100% true, but this stuff with a loofah has cleared it up. So could it be this? I don't know. Could it be changing hormones that cleared it up? I don't know. But it's a coincidence. Started using this, it cleared up. So now I just use this. It smells pretty good. The peppermint gives it that kind of like cold, fresh feeling in the shower. It's nice after the gym, stuff like that. Skincare. When it comes to shaving, I have to shave every 2 days, essentially. I do not like long facial hair on me. It drives me crazy. I don't like the feeling of it. And if I let it go longer than 2 days, shaving it off, I have a higher chance of getting an ingrown hair in this region. I use the Gillette or Barbasol, mainly Barbasol, but we have this Gillette one. Barbasol sensitive skin, the foam, like the thick foam. Thick foam, lather it in, disposable razor, boom. Now, in the future, do I think I might go to a straight razor? If I'm good enough, maybe. But we haven't explored that universe. Maybe in the future. Skincare. This one asked a lot. For me, the two biggest things, cleansing in the morning, moisturize, cleanse at night, moisturize. Now, everybody's routine's slightly different. Everyone's skin is very different. For me personally, I have found Drunk Elephant Pertini Polypeptide Cream to be the best moisture for my skin. I've tried a bunch of products. I've tried CeraVe, and I can't even remember the other brands that I have tried, but with a lot of other brands, I will break out right in this region. I have noticed with the Drunk Elephant, I've been using it for 3 years now. Doesn't happen. I like the way it feels. It's light enough. It doesn't make me feel oily, if that makes sense. Drunk Elephant, as far as moisturizer goes, and cleanser, just recently got turned on to La Roche Posay, I think is how you say it. The Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. I cannot have harsh cleansers. If I use a harsh cleanser, I get peeling right here. It gets super dry, it starts to peel, it gets red. Very frustrating, especially in the winter, and especially when I'm running in the cold weather with wind and getting hit with the wind. This gentle cleanser has been a godsend. For a while, I was using the CeraVe foaming cleanser, too harsh. And then I used Dove foaming cleanser, also too harsh. Found this, have been using it for the last 8-ish months, and I haven't looked back. It's been a great product. It's for normal to dry skin is what it says. I think that's kind of what I have. Now, maybe once a month, I will use retinol. This is a retinol from Drunk Elephant. It's not their biggest one. It's kind of like a mini one. But yeah, I don't use it often. I use it as a touch-up maybe once a month, sometimes not even once a month. But it is a good product to have. Some people use it once a week. If you are using this, you need to use sunscreen. You will zap your skin really badly if you put this stuff on and use it and are out in the sun. Everyone should be using sunscreen regardless. Let's see. At night, when I wash my face with cleanser, Drunk Elephant, and then in this area on my face, kind of this like triangle area here, I put Vaseline over top the Drunk Elephant moisturizer. And I do this, and I was reading about it. Apparently, this is very good if you need extra hydration because it locks in your moisturizer. Apparently, this Vaseline, the molecules are too big to be absorbed. Is that right? I don't know. This is what I read on the internet. When I was researching if it's good to be putting a petrol-based product on my skin. But people said it locks in the moisture, helps with moisture. So I will put that on in this kind of like triangle zone right here where I need a bit of extra moisture. Deodorant, nothing fancy here. Just the Old Spice with the blue. I mean, like, it's aluminum free, which I guess is pretty decent. Not much to write home about here. It is what it is. Probably could switch to something better. I don't really know. Did we cover everything? Look, I think for the men, it can be very daunting. The idea of skincare and general like hygiene past just taking a shower shouldn't be that way. You know, your skin and your appearance is something that, whether you like it or not, does in fact have an impact on your life. People do make judgments off first impressions. Should they? I don't know. That's a discussion for another time. But maintaining good hygiene, taking care of your skin, taking care of your hair, taking care of your teeth should be a priority that you're putting into yourself. It's the little things. If you can't take priority of those things, that's general hygiene, skincare, hair care. If there's any further questions, you can just drop them in the comments. I'll try to answer them. Look, I'm not an expert on this stuff. That is 100% a fact. I would consider myself above average on knowledge and using products, but not an expert. And if I don't know the answer, I can Google it for you or try to find an answer, or maybe somebody else in the comments can get you that answer. Either way, people have been asking. This is what I use.